Hey guys, it is my birthday weekend. Well, technically it's Wednesday, but no one needs to know. And I'm in one of my favorite places, Cape May, to spend a little birthday weekend. I'm here with Haley. I'm gonna peek your head in.
I'm doing my thing.
Yes, we're touching up because we had a 2-3 hour drive from Central Jersey. Yes, we're not in North Jersey. We just took some back roads, okay?
Period.
Oh, the trolley's behind me. I don't know if you can see it. This is like literally one of my favorite places in the world, and I've actually never been in fall time, and we're doing that. We're spending the night. So yeah, you're coming along with us today.
We're having a little Gilmore Girl excursion, and if you will.
Yeah, if you don't know what Cape May's vibe is, just think of it like Stars Hollow. It's literally that. So yeah, we're gonna go eat, pee, walk around town, get more coffee,
take some pictures. Stay tuned.
Yes, and we're gonna have a day. Your makeup looks so good in the
Hey,
camera.
thanks.
Oh.
It's because of this. Everyone.
Wait, what is that? Yes, I used to use that for years.
I live by it.
I'm gonna switch back to that because that was my holy grail for competition.
Yes, do it. No sponsor, by the way. Go
Love
get it.
Okay, we'll see you when we eat. And like all the houses look like this. So cute. We made it to the room. It's so cute. Like, are you ready? Look at this. We were just on that beach taking photos, and we have to get ready for dinner soon so we can take sunset photos. Anyway, I'm so excited. We had a good day. We ate, we got coffee time, we got a few trinkets, and now the nighttime will begin. How have you had? Oh, no, literally. Gorgeous. Have you been loving it?
So pretty. I love it.
So pretty. Okay, this is the fit. We have this brown sweater, this silk skirt, and then my hair is still drying. We have some flats. And this is the jewelry today. It'll load. We're gonna take some sunset pictures soon because it's gonna be beautiful. And then we're gonna go to dinner. Let me show you.
Good morning.
I don't have much to say. Just wishing I woke up to this every morning.
It's your birthday today.
It's a double birthday. Double birthday.
Oh my goodness.
Where you going? Oh. And I love you. Come on. There's a big party on Monday. One. Happy birthday. Are you one? Two.
You're good, you're good.
I think it's gonna be so good though, that's why I'm doing it.
Okay, we've made it.
It's like the
Let it go.
The last vlog I posted, let's see, was 2 months ago. Not too bad, but you know, I need to learn how to balance. If I want to do this at some point in my life, I have to learn how to balance it, and that's what we're doing. So I've had my second coffee of the day. I might do a third, because honestly I'm just doing 1 latte in the morning with just 1 shot of espresso, and a latte is just 2 shots. I'm not pulling 2 shots in the morning because right now I only have single pods. So then I have to make a second espresso or a second latte to feel the effect of 1 latte, and then that means I've only had 1 latte, so that means I need to make a third one. Anyway, and then right now I'm scrolling on Pinterest to get my brain going. I had a meeting. And I did a lot of my internship work this morning. It was just my birthday. So yeah, now I take, after I've done a couple stuff in the morning, it's now like afternoon, and I'm just creating an outline of my day. I would usually do this right when I wake up, but I woke up early to vote, and then I went straight into internship work. So now I'm planning out the day. Some life updates. I am doing my master's at USC remotely, which is still insane to say. I don't think it's fully hit yet. I need to get some merch for myself so I like see it firsthand. It's in digital media management, so I'm so excited. It's all forms of digital media, and they kind of let you conduct it to what you want to do. So mine is obviously content creation and then the film industry, so we shall see what happens, but I'll have my, hopefully I'll have my degree in about a year, or less than that at this point. It's really insane. I can't even talk about it too much without getting imposter syndrome, but that's what's going on. I have an internship, and then I got a new job near my house, near my home, because if you don't know, I was working in the city and commuting, and it wasn't a big girl job, so you know, the funds on the transit was just like way too much for what I was getting paid, and I loved that job. But now I'm working here in sales, which is challenging because I'm not really a salesperson. I'm a creative person, but that's why I wanted to do this degree about management, because long term is to become a producer of my own content and entertainment. And I feel like jumping into a sales heavy job near home is very challenging for myself. If you can't tell, I like to challenge myself even if it makes me really uncomfortable. So I'm learning how to be okay with that, even though it might stress me out. But those are my life updates. It was also just my birthday, so I had like a Cape May weekend, and then it was Halloween, so I went to my friend's apartment in the city and I got to see my grandparents the next day because then it was my grandpa's birthday. So it's been like very wholesome. October is notoriously and forever will be my favorite month. Might be biased because my birthday is in there, but I don't know if you guys remember my last birthday. I was extremely ill for like 3 months. I am a very healthy girl, however I have one of the weirdest immune systems to this earth, so I don't know how healthy I actually am. So last fall I was ill with every sickness known to man, sinus infection, colds, like everything. So because of that I was on antibiotics. Why did I say that so weird? I was on antibiotics for the whole time, including my birthday. I was sober. And not that you need to drink to have fun, it's just I only really drink socially. So the fact that Halloween was out of the cards for me, ooh, that was tough. So this year was like very special and like grounding and lovely. So that's why my hair's straight. From that I went as Morticia Adams, which is very fun because I didn't really do much for my costume this year, which is unlike me. But it's because I've been so busy. So tying in all that, I wanted to film today because I wanted to prove to myself that like you can get a little vlog up. Because the thing is, I'm waiting to edit my Italy vlog and I'm halfway through. But you know me and my travel vlogs, like they need to be very like cinematic almost. And it's not like the most amazing thing in the world, but I want it to reflect on the experience and also for me to watch it back and be like, oh, like my leaving London vlog is probably my favorite vlog I've ever made. Like that's the vibes that I like. So I haven't had time to do that, and that's what they don't tell you about grad school. You just don't have time for yourself. You don't have time to do the things you love. You don't have time to do anything for yourself. But my degree is very to what I want to do career-wise. Hopefully, I mean, it's a master's. So at least I have that. At least I'm not like going crazy. Like it's not like it's like math or anything. I would fail. I dropped math in high school. Anyway, that's what I need to. This is funny that I'm writing this down, but if I don't write stuff down, I'll forget. I need to shop. I need to get a new Stanley because I love my Olivia Rodrigo Stanley. But at this point, I'm being made fun of. I bring it everywhere, and I've had it since it came out. I love you, Olivia. I think it's been in all my vlogs. This will still be my home cup, but I need another cup. I want to look up USC merch. I don't think I'm gonna go to the bank today, but I need to go to the bank at some point. My book club, that's what I want to do right now. Curate a book for our next read. Edit my YouTube video. And then I need to find creators. I need to do more work stuff for my internship. Does anyone ever do their laundry like routined? I don't let my laundry build up unless it's like, that's a lie. Actually, I never let it build up to the point of no return. Like I'll let it build up, but it's like a laundry day. Like there's probably like 3 loads that I'm doing. But that's because I go to the gym, I do a bunch of, let me not make excuses for myself. I have 3 loads every time I do laundry, okay? But the thing is here, I routinely do it. I don't let it go past like a 3 load basis. However, the folding and putting away, because I am blessed as a basement room goer that I have so much room down here, it will sit. And right now, I put it here. It was in my hallway. I put it here. All 4 of these need to be washed. Not washed. All 4 of these need to be folded and put away. I need to do that today. And then I have my class at 8 p.m. today. So you guys are in for a fun treat. So I'm gonna scroll on Pinterest and do my book club stuff first. Then I'm going to do my readings and my discussion post for my class on tomorrow. It's already Tuesday. And yep, probably make a 3rd copy. later. I was just on my computer and the laundry is still not folded. I have class in like 10 minutes. I had my internship meeting, did some online shopping, rested. My eyes need a rest. But I'm gonna have to stare at my computer screen for 2 hours. But this is my online class. Get ready with me. Lip and cheek tint. These are your best friend for any Zoom meeting. We're all there to learn. No one's there to look at each other. However, you still have to interact with each other. Like, you do get split up into breakout rooms, which is so funny, I guess, because it's like we're still talking to each other, so it's like people are still gonna stare at my face, and I want to look like there's some color in my face. I was just showing my mom the lip sync battle between Zendaya and Tom Holland because she's never seen Tom Holland's. I just want to take a second and make you remember how iconic that is. He's probably the best lip sync battle of all time. Anyway, I'm just brushing on my eyebrows with some hairspray. That I don't do this every day, but I want to add like a neutral lip liner. Questioning why I'm having like slight anxiety right now, and I don't know if it's because I have in-person work tomorrow or the fact that I just drank a coffee about 2 hours ago. And I know I mentioned coffee a lot, but have you met me? I'm gonna put on lip balm so my lips aren't dry. And then I just start with the section. I have to like physically take notes because I feel like if I'm ready on the computer, I'm usually a typing notes girl, but with this it's like hard. I feel like because it is already on my computer and the window would be minimized, I don't know. I just prefer to write my notes. If I was IRL, I would type them on my computer. I just get nervous with my school because stuff. Daylight savings is the only thing keeping me slightly awake at this hour. Today I have an early shift and then I have class later. I have some homework to do. Nothing crazy. This is still a new job for me, so it's kind of, it's not scary, but like I was saying, I'm not a sales girl. So I'm a sales girl, but I'm not like $2.99 if you get this, but it would go to this value instead of this value. Like, that's the type of sales I'm in right now, but we love a challenge. I was just listening to Eternal Sunshine, and I just want to say that album has the best intro ever. The deluxe intro. Insane. Right now I'm sitting outside of work. I have my coffee, pre-made. I don't know. The thing is, I'm not the key holder, and I told you guys this is a new job. So I don't know if there's someone in there already. I'm opening. We only have one client early, so I'm not too worried about like how fast it will take to open. But the thing is, there's like this like truck outside, and I don't do well with random men. No offense, men. It's just like I don't even have a key to get in the building because I'm not a key holder. So I don't want to get out if I don't know if there's anyone in there yet, and I can't tell. So my plan of action is to go in like 1 minute and see. If not, then I'm just standing out there awkwardly with this man, because I'm sure he needs to get in the building, or he's already in the building. I don't know, I can't tell. So yeah,
If my coworker has been in there this whole time, I'm so sorry. I just got here exactly when I needed to clock in, and I didn't see anyone open the door yet. So that's my morning. It's so sunny out. Drove past Target. Why is everyone and their mother waiting outside for either Target to open or what I really think it is, that Starbucks Bear Cup? Are we for real? Go open a honey, go finish your bottle of honey, clean it out, and put your coffee in there. What are we doing? Is it cute? Sure. Do we have to spend money on it? No. Anyway, I'm gonna try to go in now. I'm kind of scared. Chat. Bye. I'm home from work. I'm in bed for an hour until I have class. I'm getting a little headache because my job involves me to stare at my screen all day. So the blue light glasses might have to be on for this session and might have to be reflective. I won't be taking it from my bed. I just have to do some homework. Today was a good day. I have to wake up early tomorrow to go into work early again, and then I have to work from home for my internship. I've been watching documentaries, or I've been watching things before bed, and instead of like scrolling on my phone, I usually like to read before bed too. It's just one or the other. It depends how tired I am once I get into bed. But also I did change my pants. No outside clothes are on this bed. Thank you. Anyway, so I've been watching movies and documentaries because I have been off my game because I like to go into the movie theater. I haven't had time, so I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna have to suck it up and watch movies from my room. Last night I watched a documentary about the Rolling Stones, specifically about Keith and Mick. Yeah, about Keith Richards and Mick Jagger, but it was about the whole band, and it was like a light touch documentary, just basically following their timeline, the 60s and 70s, and how happy everyone was and all that fun stuff. It was like a light documentary. It wasn't anything crazy. Did I maybe watch it so I could stare at Mick Jagger before bed? Anyway, tonight I don't know what I'm gonna watch, but I know I want to start this book. I love Taylor Jenkins Reid's. I've had this book for a long time though. I think I had it last year for my birthday. I had it for a year. Anyway, that'll be my bookmark, I guess. And I'm also currently... I'm not that far in, to be honest. It was further than that, but it's a very short read. It's called Answered Prayers by Truman Capote, or Capote. I don't think the story is fully fleshed out, and there's a lot of holes in it, but I like stories like that. Also, the cover is pretty sick. Yeah, I usually like to read more than one book at a time, and then I'm going to start reading Wuthering Heights, because I never read it, and it's going to be the new book for my book club. So if you want to join online, the link is down below. You can always join on Fable, and follow us on Instagram to keep reading with us. Anyway, that's what's going on. Later, I'm going to journal before bed. My journal's all stacked up here. Journals and beyond. I'm gonna be vulnerable real quick. I'm realizing how much I don't know. And if you know me, or if you don't know me, that stresses me out. And that's funny for a girl who doesn't know much. The fact that not knowing stresses me out. I am now in my second and third classes of my master's program. I'm actually learning exactly what I want to learn, and it's difficult. I did not think this would be easy, but I also had no expectations. They're having these conversations in class, almost like you're supposed to know what they're talking about, because people don't go into masters right after undergrad. A lot of people do. I think a lot of people are now because the job market is horrible, but in theory, a lot of people go find their career, then get their masters to better their career. I'm going in not knowing anything really, and having to learn in like And you would think for a creative / management program, notes would not need to be taken in this degree. They do for me because this is all new to me. If you know, I'm a creative. I don't know really how to manage my art in that sense, business-wise. So that's what I'm learning how to do. I'm learning how to become a producer of my own content. And what I'm saying is that it's finally hitting me that I'm learning what I want to learn, and it's hard. And I know that sounds so stupid because duh, like why would it be easy? This might be a today thing because I'm super tired. It's Wednesday, it's the middle of the week. I have a really exciting interview tomorrow. There's a lot going on. It's 9:34 p.m. on the East Coast. I don't know. I guess I'm just trying to share if anyone's in the same boat of like, your 20s are rocking you. Your 20s are rocking your shit. Me too. I don't know what I'm doing, and I hate not knowing what I'm doing because I've always had a plan. And it's funny how I'm saying that when I'm literally in school and working towards another degree. But I guess I'm just trying to remind myself that your career doesn't equal your existence. And because of the job market today, it's been very hard for me not to equal that. Thankfully, I'm in school. There's just a lot going through my mind, and I know for a fact that I'm not the only one just spiraling in the sense of direction. Maybe here's to giving credit to yourself where credit is due, because I feel like sometimes we feel like we're not doing enough, or we feel like we don't deserve the things that we work towards, but reality is you worked towards it, and what's meant for you will find you, and it might not make sense right now, but it will make sense in the future. And I know that's so overshared and overdisplayed, but it's because it's true. If something's so common, there has to be some truth to it. There has to be some reflection. And I think giving yourself more grace is needed. And I'm saying that to share how I feel, because maybe I need to hear it for myself, but also maybe someone can relate of imposter syndrome, not knowing what's going on. We're tired, and this is in the world of I'm very blessed and I'm very grateful to be in. There's always gonna be something. I mean, I look around this room, and even though I'm in my mom's basement, it disgusts me how much room I have down here. Like, I'm very grateful for this space. Like, are you serious? I'm at this age to have this much space for myself and to be able to live under a roof. I have a job, I have 2 jobs, I'm in school. We gotta give ourselves some grace here, but needless to say, I'm a little intimidated, and I think that's where I'm getting at. I'm one of the younger people in my program. I feel like I'm one of the younger people almost everywhere, and it's psyching me out a bit, because also being a true adult is approaching me. Let me see if I have any words of wisdom for you. I'm gonna read a poem, and then I'm gonna leave you alone. And this is how all over the place I am. Now I'm reading you a poem. Grocery store lineup. Which is which? Which anomaly will choose me? A dark room, ears buzzing, red glow, eyes closed. Meditation of a woman's desire. Concentration of a priest. Why must I emerge from this comfort? Why am I forced to entertain the light? Would one's mind rest of thoughtless entities? Or shall it be that true rest lies within disruption? Take with thou what you will. And